What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at some NF. Sorry, it's football Sunday. It's late. I feel like I owe the world. I have so many recs that I have to get to. I promise you, I will be there for everybody this week. But my team is still playing, so not well. That was a lucky win. So we got Lions next. We'll see what happens. Actually, I should take that down. Yeah, I should definitely. You know what? That's a jinx. Fuck yourself, guy. Hey, do me a favor. If you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to NF's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. I'm on headphones right now. We're looking at therapy session. Been to some of those. My parents put me in therapy when I was younger because I think my teacher told me or told them to. Your kid's not paying attention, and then they just realized that I was just bored, and I guess I wasn't challenged, so they upped my grade. It was weird. Anyways, let's go. Obviously, I'm not that smart. Oh, and by the way, this video had I had to click through to say that the S word, and so apparently this is going to be dark from what I understand. So let's go.
Yeah, I got upstate like a month ago. I was talking to fans and one of them pulled me aside and said we never met, but I swear that you know who I am. I've been through a lot. I don't know how to express it to people. Don't think that I can, but I got that Mantra ZD on rotation. That's real for me, Nate. You do not understand. It's crazy for me.
You do not understand. It already has Stand vibes. Talk about drama with a fan. It's an Eminem song that I was referencing. Anyways, Huh. Why are you doing that? I didn't say to do that at all. Okay.
That Mantra ZD on rotation, that's real for me, Nate. You do not understand. It's crazy for me. Kids hit me up, say they slitting they wrists on the daily. This music is more than you think. Don't book me for just entertainment. It's entertaining. Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent. You gotta be kidding me. I guess that your definition of violence and mine is something that we look at differently.
It's interesting how they do a faceless family right here, right? It's almost like you get numb to those around you. That so this song is I'm only 50 seconds into this song. All right, we got 5.5 minutes. Wow. It's about internal struggles with yourself, and it's called therapy session, so it's pretty obvious. But and his references to harming yourself and whatnot already, so it's coming from a darker place.
I guess that your definition of violence and mine is something that we look at differently. How do you picture me? You want me to smile? You want me to laugh? You want me to walk in the stage with a smile on my face when I'm mad and put on a mask for real?
Okay, so this references back to a lot of his other stuff where the what he does with the smile he just did on the face mask. It's basically painting a face with a smile, pretending to be happy when you're otherwise not, pretending to be or showcase that you are something, that just to let on to know those around you with masks on that are essentially plastic or blank face, that you know what, you're just, and it's kind of it's weird. They have one of those he's got one of those ink paintings on the wall. Interesting.
I mean, what you expect from me? I'm trying to do this respectfully. They say that life is a race. I knew my problems would probably catch up eventually.
And notice he's talking to himself, by the way.
I do my best to be calm. How you gonna write me and tell me you slaughter my family? That's just a glimpse of the stuff that gets said to me. These are the parts of my life that I'll never see. I am aware it's aggressive. I am not here for acceptance. I don't know what you expected, but what you expect when you walk in a therapy session. Therapy.
he's aggressive. He's emotional. I mean, NF might be 127 pounds soaking wet, but if I ever find myself in a fight, I want him on my side, right? I'm just kidding. I don't fight. I'm just saying the aggression he comes at some of these songs. That's fucking. It's just straight up passion. These are. You could sing a song with lyrics that you wrote because it sounds good on paper, or you could sing a song with lyrics that you feel because you've been there.
This girl at the show looked me in the face and told me her life's full of drama. Said her dad is abusive, apparently he likes to beat on her mama. I got so angry inside, I wanted to tell her to give me his number. But what you gonna do with it, right? You gonna hit him up, then they'll start hitting her harder, that's real. These kids, they come to my shows with tears in their eyes. Imagine someone looking at you and saying your music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after. And
you know what's crazy about NF is like, and I'm sorry, I broke that up right before the hook, but he's always talking on real shit, right? And he's talking right now about like the kids at his shows, and he gets messages of threats, etc. And yeah, I mean that's normal for artists, right? If you're somewhat controversial, or if you have a fucking voice and you speak your mind, that'll come. But the last NF show I went to months ago, actually it was last year, technically it was 2023. Everybody around me, they were kids, literally, and they knew every word to every song, like children. And I didn't think that was really their music, but I guess if you can relate, it doesn't matter. He does talk on some dark topics though. He does kind of, it's all based on experience, but I'm sorry, I'm making this way too long.
For the cameras, you see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after. And I put it all in the open. This is the way that I cope with all my emotion. I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. How you gonna tell me my music does not have a message when I'm looking out at this crowd full of people I know are affected? I got some things in my life I know I should let them go. Let me jot it down. Let me take a mental note. I'll put it all on this microphone. Think about that for a minute.
So obviously what he's doing with the people here, it's representative of his life and his memories, and he's I do love the fact that like he's not rapping about drugs. There's no, fucking half-dressed women twerking anywhere, there's no weapons. It's just NF being NF.
Is the point of this song just venting, but what you expect from a therapy session? Therapy session.
And the wrist, if you didn't notice, it's been there the whole time. You get in trouble with certain things on YouTube, so I'm trying my best to avoid things, but
what you think about me? That doesn't worry me. I know I handle some things immaturely. I know that I need to grow in maturity. I ain't gonna walk on these stages in front of these people and act like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of a perfect me. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to you.
To that bar, because we know his religious stances, but
I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna say definition of like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of a perfect me. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gon' sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to your face. And I promise you I wouldn't say it in private. I am not lying. People go off on my page and I'm trying to quit the replying, but this is ridiculous. I'm passionate, man. I really mean what I'm writing. You want me to keep it 100? Okay, I'll keep it 100. I see a whole lot of talking on socials, but honestly, I don't see nothing in public. I kinda love it, yeah. Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music.
I was just thinking that. I was like, dude, everything he does is anger music. Like, I feel like but it's all meaningful, and like it's not all anger. He has a lot of really good shit that's not like deeply driven, you know. But dude, this is probably one of my favorites I've heard. Because it's not just, he has like 3 or 4 messages within this, but it's like everything he's doing is put together well, and it's thoughtful. It's dark, you know.
Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music is moody and dark, man. Don't get me started. You wanna know what it's like if you met me in person? Listen to my verses. This music is not just for people who sit in the pews and pray at the churches. Nah, I've been rejected. I don't expect everyone to respect it. I don't expect you to get my perspective, but what you expect from a therapy session?
I mean, I think sometimes people, they confuse what I'm doing. I write about life, I write about things that I'm actually dealing with. Something that I'm actually experiencing. This is real for me. Like, this is something that personally helps me as well. I'm not confused about who gave me the gift. God gave me the gift, and he gave me the ability to do this, and he also gave me this as an outlet. And that's what music is for me. When I feel something, whether it's anger, it's a passion about something, a frustration, like, this is where I go. That's the whole NF Real Music thing, man. This is real for me. I need this. This is a therapy for me.
I was just about to say, this song is politely titled and properly titled because this is like his therapy session. With a lot of artists, I'll let this go. Hold on a second. I will slaughter your family. Ha. With a lot of artists, a lot of good artists, where music doesn't need to necessarily come from a place of talent per se. He's talented, obviously. I'm saying, like, you can learn the piano and get good at it, right? But when music comes from experience, you feel that, you know. When it's heartfelt. He just said exactly what I'm sure anybody who's heard this track, and it's relatable because everybody's had, I mean, maybe not to the extent that he has, but like everybody's had problems where, you know, you question things. I'm not just saying like your own existence. I'm just saying like, and his outlet, or his way of kind of deciphering in his head, like, what's my next move, is by way of song, right? So yeah, I mean, this is it's right in line with kind of what I would expect out of an NF song called Therapy Session. Do me a favor, like I said, please go support the artist. And again, if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Yeah, NF, I try to do at least 1 or 2 a week. Probably failed, but NF's nasty. And is he from Detroit? Would that make him a Lion fan? Huh. Maybe I'll delete this right away. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. We'll talk to you in the next.